Hey Aries, thanks for clicking on your tarot card check-in. How are you today? Yeah, I haven't been getting the readings out as frequently as I'd like to. It's just not been in the cards for me. I get it, the cards. Okay, yeah, my jokes aren't funny, I get it, I'm a dad. So they're dad jokes, and sometimes they're bad, so that makes them bad jokes. And there's a rhyme in there that I'm not gonna do. The low-hanging fruit is usually my go-to for humor because it's easy and yeah. Anyway, hi Aries, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming around. Thanks for sharing your energy and checking in with us. Okay, let's see what we got going on for the Aries Collective, shall we? What's coming down the line for Aries this week, the remainder of this week? It's almost the weekend, actually. What's the overall theme? Okay, fine. Sun wanted to pop out, and I was trying to shuffle it back into the deck. I couldn't get a finger on it. So, it's card number 10. Is it 10? It's 19. Why did I say 10? Probably because I'm looking at it in the screen, and for some reason, yeah. Anyway, moving forward, it's card number 19, if that's relevant to you. 1 plus 9 is 10, but reduces back to a 1. So it's the Sun. It's the most joyous card in the tarot. It's a symbol of illumination, clarity, and of joy. And that's your overall theme. Okay, wrapping the reading up there. Thanks, Aries, for coming around. Yeah, that's powerful, like really powerful to start it off. Super. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else around this you want to let us know? I mean, that's ultimate joy and happiness. That's illumination of everything. The Page of Wands. This is youthful fire sign energy. Aries, you know about this energy. This is that it's not necessarily carefree, but it is. But it is. In the moment, in the joy, tossing the baton, and being joyful in the action. Joyful action is another way to say Page of Wands. Or it's just youthful fire sign. You may be youthful fire sign. I'm not going to put a number to it. Okay, and card 18. You have both luminaries coming out in your overall theme, Aries. You have the Sun and the Moon. And we just had that full moon a few days back in Capricorn. I found it to be very powerful. It's part of the reason why I'm just now getting to my readings. But some major life changes happen. And I've got some more coming up that I'm at least aware of. And prepared for. So that's going on your inside world in this overall theme. So when I refer to overall theme, that's what's coming from you forth. It's what's coming up within you that wants to be expressed. So the Sun, which is illumination, Page of Wands, which is playful initiation, and the Moon, which is the depths of emotion, and there is mystery to the Moon. Not all is revealed, not all is illuminated. And she's floating in the water. I'm not seeing her as sinking. I'm not seeing her as rising up either. She's floating in the water under the moonlight. She's in her emotions under the moonlight. So there's a depth to your feeling that's wanting to be explored, is what I'm feeling from that. What's coming towards the Aries Collective? What do we have coming towards this Aries Collective? A new perspective, the Hanged Man. Card number 12. 1 plus 2 is a 3. And numerology, if you're into numerology. So she's got her yoga swing going on. She's hanging upside down. She's opening her lower back. That's what I'm seeing there. And from her forehead is this light beaming forth. That's the new understanding. It's also a card of Pisces. I don't know why. But it's seeing things from a new perspective. The Hanged Man is typically based on Odin, hanging himself upside down from Yggdrasil, the world tree. And these you see swirling in the water, those are the runes that Odin gained from that activity, from that practice, from that action. What more can we say about what's coming towards our Aries collective? Four of Swords, taking a break, being at peace. Taking a break, taking a rest, laying in the nest, putting the swords down, disengaging from conflict, disengaging from mental conflict. Anything else coming towards the Aries? So this could be someone who's gained a new perspective on something, and they want to come forward and, maybe cuddle, have a nap with you. Let's not talk, let's just lay down, be in each other's space. And the Empress, so be careful if that's the case, because she's fertile. Okay, so take the precautions that you need if you're not looking for children at this point, because that could definitely lead to abundance in all forms. The Empress is goddess energy. She's Venusian energy. So this is a card of Taurus and Libra, because both are ruled by Venus. And the Empress is fertile. She's abundant. She knows how to attract what it is that she desires and how to create the world that she wishes to be in. So someone with Empress energy who has a new perspective that's looking to put an end to conflict with you. Not so shabby. Not so shabby there, Aries. At least that's what I'm seeing. Anyway. Spirit, do we have any potential crossing energies for Aries through this time? Through this weekend, through this now moment? Eight of Cups, walking away from what doesn't serve you. It's been coming up a bit in readings I've been doing. So there might be something about that Capricorn full moon that may have initiated a letting go of, a walking away from things that weren't serving. This doesn't necessarily have to be people or, it can be people, places, habits, ways of being, modalities. And it's whatever isn't serving you to your ultimate happiness and your goals. And being in the crossing energy position, that's letting me know that this is something that may be difficult for you to do. You may not want necessarily to do it. I stopped drinking quite a while back, and it was really easy for me because I don't like the effect of alcohol. It's my least favorite inebriant, so it was affecting my body, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. My body deserves better. And I know a lot of people that it's their favorite inebriant. And my heart goes out to them when they struggle with it. For me, it was easy because I don't like the high. Because to me, it's not a high, it's a low. But for people who really enjoy that, man, I've really feel for them. You know, I still use a nicotine vaporizer because I kind of like the feeling of nicotine. I like how it dulls things down for me in places within my energetic system that I can get overloaded. And it kind of gives me this which is really helpful. And that makes it very challenging for me to stop because I actually enjoy it. So what I'm trying to get at is, if it's something that you enjoy, it can be very difficult to walk away from, even when you know it's not really necessarily good for you. You know, it's not serving your highest purpose. So. Spirit, what more can we say about this Eight of Cups for the Aries collective? Because as I'm saying, it can be a challenge to walk away from things if we don't wish to walk away from them. What is this that's needing to walk? Okay, you need strength. There it is. Or Leo. Could be a Leo you need to walk away from. I don't know. But it's the Strength card. So, Spirit's saying it's going to require strength. And the Strength card being there, it's card number 8. And that's the Eight of Cups. 8 may be significant for you. Because that also does have to do with manifestation, completion and manifestation. Anything else, Spirit, in this challenging or this crossing energy that you'd like to make us aware of? 5 of Cups, a feeling of dissatisfaction. So if there's something that you're feeling dissatisfied with, that's the thing to walk away from. Spirit, do you have advice for the Aries collective for this time? What advice do we have for the Aries collective, Spirit? Two of Wands. Two of Wands is a fire sign energy. It's a strategy, though. So she's looking out the window at the world. She also has the globe in front of her. She has one wand in her hand and one wand leaning on the wall. How is she going to act? Is she going to step out into her immediate world, or is she going to take a trip far away? This is a strategy time. Spirit is saying, strategize before you act. Come up with your action plan. You know, this isn't intellectual timing, but it is. But it isn't. But it isn't. It's, okay, we're going to act. Are we doing the long game? Are we doing the short game? What are we doing right here? And then go. Anything else, Spirit, you'd like to say around this strategy energy for the Aries collective? Anything that would help Aries along on their path here? Is that a single card? It is. The Page of Cups. When pigs fly, Aries. See that? There's joy leaping from this person's heart because they're looking up and they're seeing their own feet. How are my feet above me with pigs flying? There's wonder to them. They're accepting of the weirdness. And they're just like, huh? They're not fearful. It's more of approaching new things with wonderment. That would make a really good gum, I think, the name Wonderment. Or a flavor of something, I don't know. And it's probably a word that I'm trying to make up. Maybe. Anyway, what else do we have here for the Aries for advice? Spirit. Okay, strategy is needed. Approach things with a sense of wonder. Hence the word wonderment. Oh, God, I gotta stop that. Nope, that's not it, Spirit. That's not it. What do we got? Really? Makes sense. Have control of your emotions, Aries. Don't let your emotions control you. Gosh, isn't that easy to say? It's so easy to say. This is a time for steady emotions. The King of Cups is fully aware of their emotions. They was sitting on top of the water, and he's got his singing bowl out next to him or in front of him, and he's just being with his emotions. But he's grounded. They're not pushing him around. He's on top. Maybe he gets a little rock and roll, but he's stable with his emotions. And what I'm seeing here is a need to be with your emotions as you're making these choices, in your strategy time. Yes, be open to wonder, and also cognizant of how it might make you feel. Maybe how it might make others feel. Hey, I'm out of here. Who's that going to hurt? How do you deliver it? With grace? Maybe. Maybe shock is the right thing. I don't know. That's up to you, Aries. Anyway, thanks so much for coming around. I hope these messages are useful for you. And if they resonate for you and are useful, I hope you're keen to leave us a like and maybe drop a comment down below and let me know. Hey, this resonated. Hey, that's exactly what's happening. Hey, that's not happening at all in my life. And you suck, Mr. Tarot Reader. I'll even take that comment. I'll delete it though, so don't bother. But yeah, push the buttons that if you'd like, share some energy back. If you're new to the channel, you want more content like this, I'm going to be trying to get back to getting out readings every week for all the different signs. And then throughout the week, hopefully I can sprinkle in other readings, like dailies and just energy updates. But that's what I got for you, Aries. Hope you have a great weekend. From my heart to yours, I send you love, I send you peace.